Wasn't even planning on coming on today, young. That video, like, legitimately brought me to tears and brought so much fucking emotion out of me, man. That girl, Mika, or whatever your name is, girl, God bless you. God bless you. And, like, one thing I noticed, her accent, I said, man, she from my city. She from the DMV somewhere. I could tell how she talking. And then the more and more I heard her talk, like, I could definitely tell she was from the Baltimore area. You legitimately saved that girl's life. Like, I'm sorry, I'm really trying not to start crying again, but I have been through and seen, not been through personally, but I've been through domestic violence like that. But I have been through and seen so much in my lifetime of me being here on this earth, and it just took a lot for me to watch that video, young. From somebody who's trying to save someone that they love from domestic abuse like that. With nigga just be beating on bitches in the public and like really bad situations like that, where I felt like I was possibly going to lose this person, and they just keep going back and keep going back and keep going back and keep going back. And it's like, what they don't understand is that we're living through that shit with you. And like, man, you don't know how many times that woman on that bus, she put her life in danger trying to save that woman. If that man would sit there and beat the shit out of his baby, the woman that carried his children, or that he sleep next to every night, who the fuck is this random bitch? He could have hurt her. She put her life in danger to save this girl. And sometimes they still don't get it. And they still go the fuck back, young. One thing that we gotta understand. It's so hard sometimes, because it's like, yo, you can't keep putting yourself out there and this bitch keep going back to the abuser. You understand what I'm saying? And you're constantly putting yourself in the line of fire with this idiot, with this devil. But it's like, it has to constantly, like we cannot give up. We have to keep fighting. We gotta keep trying to make it through to them before we wake up one day and they fucking gone. You know what I'm saying? We can't save everybody, but we gotta try to. And thank you so much for that young girl. I really do hope. And the girl that was recording the video doing it, she was only 24. And had that anointment on her like that. Let me tell you, sweetheart sister, you didn't just save her life. You saved a whole lot of black women's life. Let me tell you, my sisters from the DMV area, we have a strength like no other. And for you at 24 years of age, for you to be able, and I'm not talking about just touch that woman and everybody in that bus. Honey, you touched the world. And I thank you for letting God use you as a vessel that day, sweetheart. And I hope that you don't mind me using your video, because it had to be shared, yeah. Because I'm telling you, I mean, that video brought me to tears, because I've lived through that shit. I've seen too many people, that shit, young. That fight that you trying to get through that girl in that bus, honey, I done been through that. I done been it, young. You have no idea some of the shit that I've seen. Sweetheart, the Lord used you as a vessel that day. Thank you, Lord, for using that woman. And thank you. And apparently there was somebody else on that bus, another strong man. Thank you, by the grace of God, that stood up and got up in that man's face. And she had some footage of that too. I'm about to show y'all that.
Y'all gonna hit her, but won't hit that nigga like he just choked her.
Choke me, nigga!
Yeah.
Choke me, nigga!
Don't get off the bus. Don't get off the bus. No, don't get off the bus. No, call the police. Somebody call the police. Fuck that. Somebody call the police. Fuck is his problem? Don't get off that bus. He fuck around and kill you, baby. Fuck no. He just hit her like that. Fuck no. No.
Mesha battle, that man that stood up to that man. Like I said, God bless y'all. And listen, all y'all sisters out there, stop fighting with us. We are trying to help you, young. Stop fighting with us. I know that you love them. Love yourself. Listen. There's so many different forms of abuse. There's physical abuse, as we just seen. There's emotional and mental abuse. That's just as bad. Anytime you're dealing with a nigga that make you feel like you are not worthy enough. Listen, you deserve better. No abuse is acceptable. Emotional, mental, physical, none of that shit. None of that shit. A man to put you down emotionally, mentally, or physically. To bring your spirit down. Especially by laying a hand on you. Honey, you gotta love yourself. Okay? Stop fighting with us. God be sending. That was an angel that came to you that day, honey. That whole bus. Because it could have been a fucking world star bus. Like, for real. Someone who could have just sat there and recorded you getting your ass whooped and ain't do nothing. Them people saved your life, honey. And I know that you felt it, honey, because you did not move. You felt covered, honey. You felt that. You felt that. And thank you for being strong, honey, because you felt that covering. You felt that on you. And you knew you was safe, honey. You ain't budged. You thought about it. But some came over you and you knew that you was safe on that bus. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, I swear to God, look, my name is Scorpio Reds. I'm a Scorpio. Like, I be dealing with empath shit sometimes, and like, I just felt everything. I felt that shit. I'm sorry, y'all. I swear to God, I felt that shit, yeah. I did not mean to get him. I was trying my best. I was trying my best not to cry, but I just couldn't help it, yeah. This is not a light topic. This is some serious shit right here. Y'all don't be scared, yeah. Look, when God come through you and he try to move through you, you don't fight with him neither. And a lot of times we be putting ourselves in dangerous situations with these crazy ass motherfucking devils trying to save people. And she didn't even know that woman to put herself out there in that danger like that. Let the Lord move through you. You understand? Let that light move through y'all. And y'all women, y'all don't be scared, okay? Okay, like that woman said in the video, like Mesha Battle said in the video, there's a roof house there. So I feel bad. I should have did some research and I found out. I'll be right back. I'll give you guys some quick resources real quick. If you know anybody that needs this information, or if you're going through this and you need to get away, of course, like she mentioned, there's Roof House in Washington, D.C. It's on 5 Thomas Circle, Northwest. You can contact Roof House at 202-667-7001. And again, Roof House is located on 5 Thomas Circle, Northwest. Phone number 202-667-7001. There's also My Sister's Place in Washington, D.C. and in Baltimore. The Washington, D.C. location is located at 1436 U Street Northwest. Again, that's 1436 U Street Northwest. This is My Sister's Place. And their phone number is 202-529-5261. And again, their phone number 202-529-5261. And also, the DC's victim hotline number is 1-844-443-5732. Again, the DC victims hotline number is 1-844-443-5732. Forgive me, my kids is having it up with my baby father in the background. My kids and my nieces, they is like fucking tackling his ass. They is like beating his ass up in it. So anyway, the Baltimore location for My Sister's Place is 17 West Franklin Street in Baltimore, Maryland. And their phone number is 410-727-3523. And again, the Baltimore branch of My Sister's Place, 17 West Franklin Street in Baltimore, Maryland. 410-727-3523. And again, 410-727-3523. There's also a place called Turnaround, and they are for not only domestic abuse, but they also help people that is dealing with sex trafficking, sexual abuse, and domestic abuse. So if you know anybody that needs help in regards to that, with the sex trafficking shit, y'all know, unfortunately, that shit's been going around heavy in the DMV area. And it ain't just about black people. Listen, black, brown, we all the same, honey. Even, listen, like I said, I grew up, once I moved from DC and I moved to Maryland, I grew up in Hyattsville. And we a melting pot over here. Some of my best friends were Caucasian and El Salvadorian. And a lot of my Caucasian friends, they were just like us. They grew up poor just like us. They went through the same struggle, if not worse struggles than us. So, listen, it ain't even about a race thing. It's a class thing, honestly. We all in the same boat. So if you know anybody that needs help with sex abuse, trafficking, or domestic abuse, especially in the Baltimore area, you need to contact Turnaround Incorporated. Their 24-hour hotline is the 24-hour hotline for Turnaround Incorporated in Baltimore, Maryland. And again, this is for sex abuse, trafficking, and domestic violence. The 24-hour hotline, 443-279-0379. Again, Turnaround Incorporated, 24-hour hotline for sex abuse, trafficking, and domestic abuse. 443-279-0379. Okay? And then they are located at 1800 North Charles Street in Baltimore, Maryland. Phone number is 410-837-7000. And then, again, this is Turnaround Incorporated. 410-837-7000. So hopefully this helps. I love y'all all. I pray for y'all all. Okay? Everyone that's blessed enough that have not experienced domestic abuse, have it been from you physically experiencing it yourself or witnessing it. Like I say, even though it might not have happened to you, you lived through it. You're a survivor as well. So y'all use those resources. And anybody in any other area, if y'all see this video, if y'all can, review this topic and do just like I did and put some resources down in your video for the domestic abuse hotline information or resources or shelters in your area so that you can help people in your area do the same thing. We got to do God's work. You understand? Because a lot of people, they need us. They need warriors like us. Y'all be blessed and have a wonderful Sunday. I'm sorry y'all had to see me crying, but Mesha, I'm sorry if I'm messing up your name, but honey, God bless you. Like, more than any church service that I could have went through and been at today that could have moved me emotionally and it got a word through to me today, your video and your message, what you did this Friday on that bus. Honey, you moved mountains that day. You keep doing your thing, honey, and may God bless you in everything that you do and all your future endeavors. You just know that you saved a life and you saved many lives that day. God bless y'all. Y'all have a good one.